What is up, peoples? Yes, it is me, Beer Guy. I did get some new signs. I'm not going to talk about that right now. But you guys remember this? My original Dawes boot? Yes. Well, this is in the past. Okay, let me aim the candle. The camera. Candle. What am I saying? So this is the Dawes boot that I have been using in my videos. And I already filled it up. It took about 7 beers. The new Dawes boot. This is about 4.5 beers. This took 7 cans. This is 67 ounces of pure beer. But let's show you guys my signs first. So I'm pretty sure you guys remember this one. Bring back common sense, can't fix stupid. We got the smoothness of draft beer in a bottle. Well, MGD. Beer doesn't have a lot of vitamins, so you have to drink a lot of it. Got Micro's Bar. We got Happy Hour. Cheers. Bar rules. If you're still standing, you need another drink. I'd say I'll drink to that, but honestly, I'll drink to just about anything. Then we have the Man Cave. Then we have alcohol, because no great story ever started with someone eating a salad. But yeah, isn't that crazy? It's so much. This is a full-size Dawes boot. Although I think it is. I think this is a full-size Dawes boot. I think Dawes boot, like the original Dawes boots, were a little bit taller. But I got this for $8 at a Mall of Peddlers. Awesome place. That's where I get a lot of my signs from. I actually did just buy all of their really cool beer signs. But yeah. So we're not using this today. I'm going to put that off to the side. We're going to drink out of this guy today. I've never drinking out of a full-size one. So let's give it a go. That's about a half a can right there. Ooh, this is going to take me a minute. All these stupid bugs. Definitely going to take me a minute. But yeah. Isn't this sign cool though? It lights up. Man Cave. And don't worry, guys. Eventually I will be getting like a rather large shed with, double doors. I might make it like a barn door where it just like goes on a track. I call it like the barnyard bar or something, But I definitely want to get a huge shed to put in the backyard, and I might have to contact the neighbors and have them cut down their branches, because I plan on putting it in the corner of my yard. Because I can't put it over there. I got too many trees over there. Over there would be perfect because there's nothing over there. I just move all the rocks and put it where the rocks need to be, and put it over there and put all these signs, because there's going to be like wood on the inside. That's how I'm going to make it and insulate it and all that, make sure it stays warm and then cold during the hot season. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing that on my own, unless one of my friends wants to help me. But I never say no to help, but most likely I'll be doing this on my own. But yes, so I want it to be huge enough for my toolboxes and all that, and my beer signs, and my bike. So that way the garage can just stay the garage and all that, and my mom can actually park in the center of the garage without hurting her car or anything. So I'm doing that for her, and mainly I just need my own space. I would like to do videos like this in my own space. Granted, yeah, it would be nice for me to move out, but that's a different time. But yes, this Dawes boot was only $8 though. I mean, I think so I got this from the mall. Basically all these kind of signs I got from the Mall of Peddlers. This I did get from Hobby Lobby. The signs up there that says bring back common sense and can't fix stupid, those are from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, I was really hoping to find a Dawes boot at Hobby Lobby. See if they had one. They didn't. And it's funny because I was talking about it yesterday, and then we go to the Mall of Peddlers and I see that. And I mean, like, I even found this thing, too. It opens up like that, like a little stein, and it still works. It was only $10. Yeah. It's called the Bud Frog Mug. But yeah. This is back when Budweiser was the king of beers, when they weren't confused and they knew what everything was. It does say made in China, but yeah. And the button's right there. Yeah, this thing is so sick. And I also did get a new pitcher. You guys remember I don't think I brought it on here. I think I did it on YouTube, but I did get, I found like a very small pitcher. It says Coors Light on it. And I was drinking out of that last night for YouTube and on my YouTube Live. It was about maybe 2 beers worth, you know. And I filled it up and I was just drinking out of it. I did, however, find a Miller Lite pitcher. It's not on the actual pitcher, but there is a cylinder on the inside that you fill from the bottom, and then you put a cap on, and then you put it in the freezer, and it freezes, and it's a frozen core. And you pour all your beer into it, and you serve it, and the beer stays cold for hours. It's called the Polarized Pitcher, I think. Polarized Pitcher, yeah. So, you know, it's a always cold pitcher. And I saw that, and it's Miller Lite. You all know how I love Miller. Although I am wearing a PBR t-shirt today. But I love Miller. Miller's awesome. So I saw that, and I was like, I need to get that. And I think it was like $5. And I was like, bro, yeah, I'm getting this. I am still looking for a bottle opener to attach to the bar, or even something just like a big plank of wood and then a box at the bottom, and then put a bottle opener on it, and, you know, like a little game or something, you know, where you gotta throw the bottle cap. I don't know. I'm still thinking of things, you know, for the bar area out here right now. Once I get the shed, I'll be thinking of things for that. But for right now, I don't have the money for it, so maybe on next payday when I get everything for the bike and the engine and all that, if I still have money left over and I can get a shed from Amazon or something like that, I'll do that. But other than that, it has to be big enough for all my toolboxes and all that, and my bike and the bar and all that. So I'm still thinking of the logistics for all that, but that's a future thing. It's nothing right now. But hopefully I can do it, because I would like to put all these up out of the elements, you know. Because it does get windy sometimes out here, and I worry about, like, my dad's plaque right here, you know, blowing off and then shattering. So, it sounds like plastic, but I think it's glass. But yeah. Oh, man. Beer tastes so good. I don't care if it's in a cup, sippy cup, a boot. I'm gonna drink it. But yeah. This thing is awesome, though. I mean, I've been looking everywhere for just this tall of a Dawes boot. You know? And this might take another video for me to finish this. Or I might just do like a little kind of cool video of just me drinking it, you know? But the dogs are sleeping, so it's just gonna be me drinking it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I had a burp, but it got stuck, or it just got lost on the way up. Ooh, never tell a burp that it got lost. But yeah, so again, I hope you guys enjoy my videos and all that. You know, I love this thing. I would probably cry if it broke. I would. I am a huge fan of Beer Fest, so the fact that I found this, friggin' awesome. And I mean, again, like, look at the difference. This is what I have been drinking out of, and then this is the Dawes boot. This is the Leprechaun boot. Dawes Leprechaun. So yeah.